You know, the garden still looks, you know, pretty decent for the middle of October, but over here it is absolute chaos. I spent 2 days digging and repotting plants I want to save, and I am worn out. So I have called in the reinforcements, Jennifer, Julie, Jonathan, and Heather, to help me out and to show you exactly how to save the plants you want to save.
Your first priority should be coleus and sweet potato vine. They are the most vulnerable and the most dramatic when it comes to frost and cold temperatures. You're going to make your cutting about 7 inches long, no more, or you're going to end up with a tall stick of a plant once you plant the cutting up. Trim off any bloom stems and strip the lower leaves. The roots will form at these leaf nodes.
Insert your coleus cuttings into water. 8 to 10 cuttings will fit in a jar, depending on the size of the mouth. Place the jars in a sunny window and they'll root in a couple of weeks. After that, you can plant the cuttings in soil.
I'm tackling the whopper begonias. These are difficult to root from cuttings, so we're saving the whole plant. To do that, we gotta dig them up. We're gonna cut off about 1/3 just to keep them from getting too scraggly. And then we're gonna pot them up and put them on a sunny window. It helps to have a partner for this project because sometimes you need an extra set of hands to handle a whopper.
Don't worry about your cannas or your dahlias just yet. Let them frost, seriously. Then you can dig the tubers and store them in a cool, dark place over the winter. But label them by color now, because you will not remember after the frost.
This fancy leaf geranium is ginormous, and that's one of the results of saving your plants year after year. I'm going to dig this up out of the ceramic pot and put it in a plastic pot to winter over, but first I need to take cuttings. All of this growth is too heavy for the plant. So again, about 6 to 8 inches, and cut off the bloom stem, sorry bloom, and the lower leaves. Now, you'll have more geraniums for next year.
Some people, like Rob, take petunia cuttings as well. Since it's so busy right now, we're just gonna save these entire hanging baskets and we will take cuttings of the petunias later.
Make sure to save filler plants such as oxalis, ivy, spider plants, and mizu ice plants.
And it's always better and more fun to work as a team when you got your labeler, your cutter, your digger, and your hauler.